By pleading guilty, what this does is it spares so many families affected by this trial for Ethan Crumbley. It will now go to sentencing. But what did come out in court today, not only that guilty plea, but some more chilling details, as if there could be any more. But for the first time, we heard from the shooter, really in his own words, how he got that weapon, the murder weapon. He said in court, by way of the prosecutor, that it was his father, James Crumbley, who bought the weapon, and Ethan gave him the money. And remember, that murder weapon took the lives of 4 students.
What is your name?
Ethan Robert Crumbley.
And Mr. Crumbley, how old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
The Oxford High School shooter choosing to now plead guilty to 24 charges against him, facing life without parole.
Is it true that your actions on November the 30th, 2021 caused the deaths of Madison Baldwin, Tate Muir, Hannah St. Juliana, and Justin Schilling?
Yes.
These families and the thousands of others affected by the shooting in Oxford won't have to sit through his trial, and that does not mean any kind of shortened sentence as a result of the plea.
I want to be very clear. There were no plea negotiations, no plea offers, no reductions, and no sentencing agreements.
Crumbley's attorney, in so many words, says the evidence against her client too damning.
Originally, we filed a notice of insanity, and based on the conversations that we've had and the review of the discovery, we felt it appropriate to withdraw that and have him plead guilty today.
Some questions answered Monday in court during the hearing. Crumbley testifying that he had the murder weapon, a Sig Sauer handgun, and 50 rounds of ammunition in his backpack at school, while school officials questioned him about a violent drawing depicting a shooting the same day he opened fire at the school. It also came out from Crumbley that his father, James, bought the murder weapon for him.
Is it true that you asked him to buy the firearm?
Yes.
Is it true that you gave him your own money to buy the firearm?
Yes.
He had access to it whenever he wanted. So that was mind-blowing, too.
Oxford High School parent Megan Gregory in court seeing the shooter for the first time in person. She says her son Keegan was able to get away from the shooter after being held hostage in the bathroom with Justin Schilling, who was shot and killed.
I'll never have a child that was the same person he was on November 29th.
She says her son watched the hearing via live stream.
He didn't want to be here. He struggles with the thought of being in the same room. I mean, he was held hostage by him for almost 6 minutes.
Ethan seemingly lacking emotion in court. He did not say much beyond one-word answers to the judge and prosecutors. His attorney says it will be clear his remorse at the next hearing.
I hope that someday he does feel that remorse. I still saw evil.
We got to learn a little bit about what life is like for the shooter through his attorney, Paulette Lofton. She says he is still segregated from general population here at the jail in Oakland County. He only has contact with his attorney and deputies. He does have a tablet, but it is restricted. He can only talk with his attorneys on that tablet. Now, she says, Paulette Lofton, that he is taking accountability for his actions with today's guilty plea. Reporting live in Pontiac, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Well, Jessica, because there was no plea agreement or any sort of sentencing agreement, does that mean this is automatically life in prison? And we're not talking about the juvenile facility, Children's Village. We're talking about life in prison.
Yeah, absolutely. And what will come next, and I think that Charlie Langton, who's been on this today, will get into, is that Miller hearing that comes next, where a judge will decide ultimately if it is life in prison without parole or something less. But of course, I think a lot of parents would like to see life without parole.
Sure. And a lot of them spared, though, because he is not going to trial now.